Well, we've got a big update tonight on the construction at the new Buffalo Bills Stadium. Channel 2's Nate Benson also got his hands on new information from New York State about when the stadium will actually be completed. This is a bit of a surprise, Nate.
Yeah, absolutely, Mary Els. Bear with me here because there's a lot of construction semantics to sort through. If the question is when will the new Bills Stadium construction be completed, the answer to that is December 2026. Now, that may come as a surprise to many of you, but let me explain. According to an official forensic schedule analysis report submitted to New York State by the Buffalo Bills, the estimated final completion date for the stadium is December 1st, 2026. Now, if that sounds different from what you've been hearing from Bills officials for months, that's because it is. As recently as last week, Bills COO Pete Goelli said, quote, "We have no choice but to open in July," end quote, meaning July 2026. And that part is also true. The Bills can still obtain a certificate of occupancy while construction is still ongoing, and that's what they aim to do. So while the stadium might open in July, construction will not be finished until December, and fans should expect that some things won't be completed when they attend games at the beginning of the 2026 NFL season. During an exclusive tour of the stadium I took yesterday, here's what Bills Vice President of Stadium Development, John Polka, said about what won't be finished when that stadium opens.
Yeah, final completion is the wrap up of all of those items. So everything is really done. So punch list items, which means like the paint doesn't look right or the wall wasn't finished right, those areas will all still be completed as part of that. But by summer of next year, and certainly by the first game, fans are going to see the building as it was intended.
So certainly a lot of unknowns as to what will or will not be completed when fans enter that stadium next year, as several variables could impact the construction schedule. At one point earlier this year, according to that forensic report, stadium construction was 20 days behind schedule, but that delay has since been reduced to 0. Coming up at 11, I'll have more of that exclusive tour we had of the full stadium construction. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.